Hi everybody, welcome back to another awesome day and another awesome video. We actually might get some rain over the next 24 hours. So sometimes we lose power when we get a rainstorm. So all of my batteries, I'll show you two of them. I have four Harbor Freight 35 amp hour batteries. That's 420 watt hour batteries. And if the power goes out, I would like to be able to run a couple items like a TV and stuff, so we're not bored if the power goes out. The wind's already starting to pick up, so sorry about the wind noise. But these Harbor Freight batteries are AGM, and when they're fully charged, they read about a 13.1 voltage. So I only drain them halfway, which is good for your solar batteries to drain halfway. So I'm going to take a couple readings here. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I think you can see that. Okay, so like I was saying, these Harbor Freight 35 amp hour batteries, when they're fully charged, have about 13.1 volts. I've found over using them. So let's check the first battery. I only drain them about halfway, and I have found that halfway is about 12.3 volts. So that one's pretty close. 12.4, 12.5. Second one is at 12.3, so I've used that down to half charged. And the next one is at 12.3, 12.4. And you shouldn't take them any lower than a half a charge. That one's about 12.4, 12.5 like the first one. You shouldn't take them lower than about half a charge because they'll last a lot longer on the recharge and discharge, recharge, discharge cycles. So here I have my stockpile of solar panels. I actually have 8 25 watt Harbor Freight Thunderbolt solar panels, and I have 6 15 watt Harbor Freight solar panels. That gives me a total of 290 watts of solar. I only count on, with the sun direction and everything, I'm going to set them up here, getting maybe 200 watts here. So it's going to take a couple hours to charge my batteries. So let's get to setting them up. So I'm gonna set them up in a couple rows and just see what we get here. I'll edit this for time. They're dirty from the last sprinkle they got, so the sun's out that way. Sun's out that way, so let's just get a few of these set up, and then I'll cut and set them all up. Okay, so I've set all my solar panels out. I've got 100 watts back there, 100 watts here, 45 watts there, and 45 back there. And I've put all the wiring ends up here for now because I'm going to hose them off real quick and clean them up so they perform a little better. Alright, so they're already looking a lot better. I'm just going to dry them all off with a microfiber towel real quick, just to clean them up a little bit. Alright, so next, here's the Harbor Freight hub. So it has 8 inputs and 1 output. So let's go hook all the panels up to it. I want to get these all charged up before, it's perfectly sunny right now, but they said by 7 o'clock tonight we have a start of chance of rain. Have really nice on ends, and I don't know if you can see me this far away, but it's really hard to mess up how you hook these up in here. There's only one way they'll go. Alright, now I'm going to grab the charge controller and 2 of my batteries. Here's a good tip. Always hook your charge controller. Always hook your charge controller up to your batteries first, and then give it the power from the sun. And then when you have 2 or more batteries, you're going to want to hook the negative up to the first battery, let's call it, and the positive up to the last battery, because I'm going to run these in parallel and charge 2 batteries at once. So you'll see how my connection finishes here. I'm hooking that one, the negative up to this one, and this will complete the circuit on the batteries. Hook that one. It's not very good. Get on there. Up to this one. And the charge controller came on, and just like it said earlier, these batteries are reading about 12.5 volts. And then the final thing on the output here of all the solar panel, I'm going to hook up the charge controller. And we've instantly jumped up to 13.4 volts. 13.5. It'll probably go as high as 14 volts. But these batteries are about half drained. So I'd say about 200 watts are out of them. I'm saying I'm getting about 200 watts of solar. So probably in an hour and a half or 2 hours, I'll come back and check these batteries, and then I'll charge the other 2. It's early in the afternoon, the sun's high, so. Okay, so that's my simple little video on hooking up my Harbor Freight AGM batteries to my Harbor Freight Thunderbolt solar panels through the hub and into, I think that's a 35 amp hour charge controller from Harbor Freight also. And then this way, when the storm comes in tonight, if I need any power to keep watching TV, run a computer, charge our phones or anything, I've got plenty of battery power to do that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so currently this is reading, I don't know if you can see that or not, 13.8 volts. And all the panels, if I get out of the way, are getting some sun. Alright, I'm going to end my video here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.